Hi, water signs. Welcome to Pythia's Prophecy Tarot. This may apply for your sun, moon, or rising signs. Let's get started, water signs. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm going to use this deck to get one card for the energy of the reading. What is the energy for the water signs? The energy of... What is the energy here for the water signs? What is the energy for the... Oh, we've got the castle. It came out reversed though. Okay. So I'm just going to keep it like that. Now the castle speaks to being over ambitious. Okay. Over ambitious, thinking you can achieve something, maybe being unrealistic in your beliefs or expectations. And it came out reversed. So I'm not sure. Maybe you realize that something was unrealistic, okay, or something feels unrealistic. Let's see. What is the message here for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What's the message for the water signs? Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. What is the message for the water signs? Oh, I saw the Eight of Cups. Okay. What is the message for the water signs? Okay. Underlying energy is the King of Wands. Okay. At the heart, we've got Justice crossed by the King of Coins. We've got the Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords crowning. Near future, we've got the Devil. We've got the Six of Swords, the World, the Four of Cups, and the outcome is the King of Cups. Okay. So we've got an energy here of someone wanting to take charge, right? Taking action. Now the King of Wands is a very confident energy, right? Someone who thinks that they can accomplish whatever they're setting out to do. Now with Justice here, it feels like they feel like they need to make something right. This person, it's got an energy of feeling a bit righteous, okay? Like they need to make something right. They're acting in the interest of justice. We've got the King of Coins crossing. So I think in the interest of making something right or fair, that could impact someone's stability. Okay, I'm getting that. So in acting to do something fair, this person's stability might be impacted, or their finances. Okay. Now we've got the Ace of Swords crowning. Yeah, this person feels like they're acting, in the interest of truth. Acting on their truth, doing what's right, but it might cost them. Now we've got the Queen of Swords in the root. So this is seeing the need to act, seeing the truth. Okay, so this person sees the truth. They know they need to act. Yeah, there's an energy of seeing the truth and acting on it. And acting on this truth may mean that they have to leave something else behind, right? Something maybe that was pretty stable for them, okay? Yeah. Now we've got the Devil coming up. So I think this person knows what they have to do, but because it's going to affect their stability, there is a lot of fear regarding doing it. There's a lot of fear. Yeah, this person has to leave something behind, okay? With that Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups, it's like leaving one situation behind to move to something else. They know it's the right thing, but it's scaring them. Now we've got the World in the exterior. So there's a completion here, okay? A cycle's closing out, or they know that they need to close something out. And the hopes and fears, we've got the Four of Cups. So this person has been feeling pretty unhappy, okay, but they're afraid of acting on it. They could be afraid that whatever they're moving towards, may not satisfy them or may not be fulfilling. And we've got the King of Cups in the outcome. So there is something this person wants to move towards, okay? That's pretty clear. But I don't know, with this castle, which speaks to feeling overconfident and it coming out reversed, maybe this person's not very confident about moving towards what it is they want to move towards, okay? It could be a job, it could be any opportunity that they really want to move towards. They feel it's the right thing, but it's going to impact their stability, okay, in some way. Or there's some calling that they feel called to move towards, okay? Or it's a relationship. It could be so many different things. But it's a tough choice because it's closing out a cycle of something that may have been stable for this person, right? And going into the unknown. Yeah, let's start clarifying, okay? So, water signs. I think we'll start clarifying with that King of Wands in the underlying energy. Okay. Why is the King of Wands here? The Empress. Yeah. This person sees the need to move towards something more fulfilling. Okay. It could be a job or something. If it's a relationship, a job, it's, different things for different people. But there's prosperity attached to this. There's growth potential, right? Now, why is Justice here? We've got the World reversed. Yeah, this is the thing. I mean, this person wants to fix a situation that may have been unfair, okay? With this World reversed, there hasn't been a successful completion here, and they want to close that out, okay? They want a successful completion. Maybe even a legal tying of the knot, like a legal completion. So it could be, for example, someone who wants to exit one job and move towards another, okay? And they need to finish out a contract, okay? It could be something like that. Now let's look at the King of Coins. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, I think there is money that will have to be divested possibly, okay, as a result of this moving on. So if it's a relationship, then this person, probably wants to legally end a connection, okay? And it's going to mean a payout, which could then impact their stability. If it's a job as well, or a professional situation, or some other legal situation that they want to complete out, it could involve a legal payout there. Now let's look at the Queen of Swords. The Five of Swords. So this person recognizes, okay, what they need to do, right? With the Queen of Swords, they see the truth, but it's leaving them pretty conflicted because they do have to, it is going to impact their stability. So it's like they have to give up something that was stable. So let's say if it's a job, it could be having to give up something that's been stable in order to invest in a startup or move to a startup where there may be like a lot of growth potential, okay, but the stability is not clear, okay? It could be something like that. Or in a relationship, they have to end one connection, make a legal payout there, and they're conflicted about that, okay? Now let's look at the Eight of Cups. Three of Wands. Yeah, but in the past, this person was quite keen to move on from their past, right? With this Three of Wands, they were focused on the future. Yeah, so they were focused. Now, the current energy as well is of them wanting to act, right? Wanting to complete, this legal cycle. But in the near future, it looks like with the Devil, this person's going to be kind of afraid. Okay, now let's look at the Ace of Swords. Three of Cups, yeah. I think this person, if it's if it's a relationship, then they know who they want to be with. Okay, maybe even a reconciliation with someone, and if it's some other connection, then it's just that they know where. Yeah, they know the right group for them. Okay, so if it's a work situation, then they know who they want to be with. What environment suits them. Now let's look at the Devil. We've got two. We've got the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So this person is very focused, okay, on this new beginning. It's something that they feel strongly about. I do think there's also fear attached here, okay, because we do have this confidence in the reverse, right? There's some sort of fear attached to moving as well to this new opportunity. Now let's look at the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords again, yeah, movement. So this person needs to leave whatever they're conflicted about in the past, right, and move on. Move on to a new love or a new job or a new opportunity that they feel strongly about. They're very clear that they need to do this. Yeah, but they are pretty conflicted here. We'll take a look at that. We'll look at that in a little more detail. Now, why is the World there? Knight of Swords. Now, this is what's hidden or in the exterior, that there is a completion coming out, right? Truth is going to be spoken here. Let's get one more. Where's the World there? The Hanged Man. So something may happen. Okay, they may learn a truth maybe from someone that's going to cause them to see things differently. And where they were conflicted about closing out the cycle, I feel they're not going to be conflicted anymore. So if they had any remnant of loyalty to, say, a previous employment or something, they're going to hear something that will change their views about that. Okay, now let's look at the Four of Cups, Page of Wands. Yeah, this person's afraid of taking action in case the person they want to move towards is not interested in them, or the job is not going to be satisfying, right? They're worried that they will bring about discontent in their own lives. Okay, now let's look at the King of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so that's the thing. This person, is afraid of taking this step, and so they're going to keep their feelings to themselves. There is fear of conflict here as well. So they're not confident about going for their dreams, right? They're not confident that they can achieve success. Yeah. Let's look at that Five of Swords. What is all this conflict about? What is the Five of Swords here? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's a fear of losing money. Okay, so whether it's a relationship or it's love, if it's love or a job or whatever, the main fear that is holding this person back is of losing money. Losing money, compromising their stability, and then they're worried that it might be for nothing with that Four of Cups. Okay, but there's always risk, right? That's the thing, there's always risk. But with this as what's hidden, I think there is this period in this person's life is coming to an end. Okay, let's look at that Hanged Man, the Moon, and one more, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, they're going to see things differently, and what they're going to see differently is their fears, right? And with the Seven of Wands, their determination to tackle the unknown, to go into the unknown territory. So something's going to happen to shake this person. They're going to hear something, okay? With that Knight of Swords, it's communication. Coming in to change this person's views and make them realize that they're ready to tackle the unknown, okay? They're ready to face their fears. And so they will close the cycle out. That's what I'm getting. Now, it does feel like a bit of a masculine energy here, and it's not about gender, okay? But it feels like a masculine energy who is afraid to make this move. Okay. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords there? Two of Wands. Yeah, this person's at a crossroads. So it looks like for the duration of this reading, you know, this person is still going to be at a crossroads. They're going to be afraid, okay? But they will hear something. That's what's hidden. That they will get news that's going to cause them to see the situation differently. And I think when that happens, they will then take action, okay? Yeah. So I don't know, water signs, this could be you, right? With the King of Cups in the outcome, it definitely could be you. And if it is, then I think, you know, I mean, there's always risk involved. But as long as it's an educated risk, I think it's, as long as it's not a rash risk, right? I mean, with this Empress here, it tells me that there's a lot of growth potential for whatever this situation is that you want to move towards. And so it's probably worth the risk. Okay. So that's what I've got for you, water signs. I'm not doing any advice or anything. Yeah, do tell me in the comments if it resonates at all. I'm trying to do this set of readings in a little more general way. It's not so romance focused. Okay, so it could apply to jobs or any other major decision that you're making where you find yourself at a crossroads. Okay. Yeah, so do tell me in the comments if it resonates, and please do hit like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.